And there's some breaking news that's coming in at this point. The Lieutenant Governor has taken strong cognizance of this issue. There's criminal negligence on part of officials, is what the Lieutenant Governor has said, and lack of sensitivity, as well as absence of supervision. There's a dereliction of duty, and this is an act of criminality. And the affairs of all Delhi shelter homes need to be probed, is what the Lieutenant Governor has said. I'm being joined by my colleague Tejshri at this point. Tejshri, what are the details that you have? I believe you also have the details of the document that seemed to give out on record what the reasons for these deaths were, at least symptomatically, what were it? Now, what is the Lieutenant Governor claiming? And this is an absolute shocking news that's coming in from the capital.
Well, yes, Lieutenant Governor has now taken the cognizance of this particular matter and in fact highlighted certain facts. I will also read out the facts that the Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena has highlighted, because certainly this matter is now very much concerning. It is not just only about the inmates who have died, but also about the safety, security and about the health of other inmates who still stay here. And in fact, what the Lieutenant Governor wrote is it is act of criminality against those who are most helpless, and also he has desired that a comprehensive inquiry on the state of affairs in all shelter homes that are being run by the Delhi government should be done. Also, he has asked to submit a report, and also he has said that the responsibility should be fixed within 1 week, so as to who is responsible for the deaths, for the negligence that happened here inside Asha home, Asha Kiran, from where we are reporting right now. We will try to show the visuals also of Asha Kiran, and also we have tried to manage the documents as well, which shows that 24 people lost their lives. Keep on showing the visuals of Asha Kiran. This is that particular shelter home where 24 inmates lost their lives and 13 lost their lives, 14 lost their lives. The fresh data shows that 14 inmates lost their lives only in the month of July, which is certainly shocking, number one. Number two, most of them have lost their lives either due to diarrhea or due to unconsciousness or due to lack of breathing. And this is what the fact that was highlighted by NCW Chief Rekha Sharma when she said that very poor facilities are being provided at Asha Kiran. And that is why the people, the inmates are suffering from these all problems.
Tejshri, can you explain to us, out of the reasons that have been mentioned, that have been specified, what are the reasons that have been said, particularly for the deaths in July? Is there any reason that is stated? What are the findings according to the documents that you have accessed?
Absolutely. We have tried to access the documents, and this is the particular report, let me tell you, that was submitted by the Asha Kiran itself to the to the welfare department, to the Delhi government particularly. And in that particular report, it highlighted that many people, most of them died, major of them in fact lost their lives, or they were suffering from diarrhea, loose motions. And if we see, then loose motions or diarrhea is majorly caused due to having consuming contaminated water. And that's what the doctors over here and NCW chief claim, that there is no proper facility of clear and clean water, number one. Number two, major of them also lost their lives or were also suffering from unconsciousness. They felt unconscious and then they lost their lives. They died. So you see, when somebody feels suffocated, then or lack of breathing, when there is no proper ventilation, then only he complains about unconsciousness, and that is why perhaps they lost their lives. Now, why this has happened? Because there are number of inmates, the capacity is 600, but more than 600, like 1,000 resides over here, and also the fact that 100 toilets are there for 500 inmates. Not only this, the Asha workers who work over here, they also told us that that most of them sleep on one bed, two inmates sleep. This is what the condition over here is. So that is how the poor condition is of food, water, infrastructure and the ventilation as well. Back to you.